few bases in the world that was flying drones. This is where things began. The first Predator drone took off here in 1996, and it's been growing since then. 2009 was the first time that we protested here, and it was about the time that drones existed but were hardly ever used until the Obama administration. And actually it wasn't until 2001 that somebody just had the bright idea, hey, you could put a missile on one of these. Before that they were used exclusively for surveillance. And since then it's proliferated. They're all over the United States, the bases all over the world. I've been arrested at drone bases in New York State and in Missouri. I've spent 6 months in prison for protesting at Whiteman Air Force Base in Missouri. I think a part of the reason why I'm here, is with Voices for Creative Nonviolence, which started as Voices in the Wilderness in the early 1990s, bringing medical and other things into Iraq against the sanctions, and then since then have been sending delegations to places like Pakistan and Afghanistan, especially Afghanistan. And I've just returned from Afghanistan the 4th of February from a 10-day visit there. Is the first time that we heard of drones was not in the media, and it wasn't from American propaganda about this great new technology, or from a speech by President Obama, but we heard about it from the people who had lost family members, had lost limbs, people who moved from the most beautiful, beautiful places. Anyone who's been to Afghanistan and talked to the people in Kabul, who are almost all refugees, the city's bloated from some 200,000 when all this fighting started to like 6 million now. Everyone you meet is from someplace else, and they have pictures of the most beautiful places on earth that they've left because fear of the drones and of the night raids. So it's so we've seen we've seen the drones, the damage of the drones from both sides.
And that in particular is why I wanted to talk with you, is because you were listening to voices who were under attack, stalked, so to speak, by drones and killed because you were providing aid. Did you guys gather stories in a sort of a written format or audio format, or are these just stories that you carried with you to bring back to the rest of the world?
Yeah, we've written a lot. Our friend Kathy Kelly, who's presently doing 3 months in prison in Lexington, Kentucky for another protest at Whiteman Air Force Base in Missouri, has written extensively about the people she's met, and other people. Mary Lou has been on a delegation with Voices to Afghanistan, and we've all come home full of stories that we want to share. That we go there so we can witness.
This is Mary Lou. Yeah, I mean, Brian's so eloquent in his speaking about drones because he's experienced so much in here and overseas, and in jail and out of jail and everywhere in between. I just want to say, I'm not sure, you asked why are we here, why each of us are here, why drones? And the thing that really comes from my heart is, we're going to demonstrate, and we're going to talk, and we're going to write, and we're going to sing, and we're going to dance this world back into peace, because there's no other way to do it. And the drone program is so vast, and there's so much money dedicated to it, and our country, people don't want to hear it. They really don't want to hear it. I really believe that those of us who are educated, like Brian, and a lot of people who have gone on the delegations overseas, we've really been blessed with the opportunity to kind of see firsthand what drones do, and drones are war, and drones kill. And, I was over in Afghanistan for a quick 2 weeks, and, America has decimated that country. We have. And we continue to fly drones